Well, well, well. Welcome to what could be the messiest Monday of the year. And it's only like what? January 3rd. Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, and this is Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto on what we could really call a messy Monday, right? If you're anything like most of us, oh, that would be me, then you know what messy Mondays can be. And this one, I mean, I was laughing last week when I was shopping on Sunday, the day after Christmas, and I was thinking, of all the people that were home eating, like a second day of free eating. So you've got Christmas Eve, where traditionally around here, it seems like everybody either has Mexican, Chinese, or pizza, right? It's like nothing like, a regular meal, just kind of like those special fun things. And then Christmas Day, we had prime rib and turnip and a salad. It was delicious. I ended up being given from the produce manager. He ordered 7 cases of peeled, diced turnip for Thanksgiving, and it came in Christmas Eve. How crazy is that, right? So he had these vac pack 7 pound bags that he was giving to all of us to use. So I made some, mashed turnip. It was delicious. And, but 7 pounds of it, right now I've got it cooking with a pea soup and some other root veggies. And yes, I like my veggies on my keto food plan. So anyway, here we are. And so, anyway, so as last week on Sunday, the day after Christmas, I'm shopping, and it went from the orders were from prime rib for like Christmas to like cold cuts because it was a Patriots game last Sunday, which they lost. And so I was just kind of laughing at how we just switched to the next food celebration. So it was football food with, the usual chips and cold cuts and sodas and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, we are doomed here in the United States with the foods that we are that are just being thrown at us. And if you shop like I do, if you're in the store a lot, you see the incredible food items on the shelf, and it's like there are just no words at like what are in the middle aisles. I mean, I need the middle aisles because I need things like avocado oil and ghee spray and things like that. But being keto, it's like the produce to the meat to the dairy is really what I need, unless I need household cleaning things and, like I said, the oils and things like that. But the cereals and the what I call candy bars with wig, you know, qu- sorry, I just did the kitty thing, and I thank Frankie, the little imp that he is. I thought maybe I left them. I usually have to put them high on a shelf, or else they'll jump 3 floors to get to their food. They're just like their mother. Give them a whiff of food like you give me a whiff of food, and I'm like a goner. So anyway, I've had my coffee, washed my face. I have the day off today. And so yesterday I made a beef stew in the crock pot. Today I'm making pea soup in the crock pot. And we just finished up a pork stew from the crock pot. But today will be pub burgers. And pub burgers, I don't know if you have them in your stores, but they're like they have a machine, and it almost, I don't know, it kind of like um, makes them real firm and real condensed burgers. And they sell them usually in 2 packs. I've seen them in 1 packs, like a great big 1 pound one. Hell, hungry man. And so tonight we're having that with some, I know there are oxalates in the spinach, but we haven't had it for a while. Olivia's baby spinach sauteed with the turnip and the burger. And then the baby butter lettuce, part Olivia's and part Earthbound red baby butter lettuce, both organic, and the organic baby bella mushrooms. So I got a Whole Foods gift card from my gal pal. And so I'll be at Whole Foods this morning, spending it as fast as I can, probably by getting some of that red baby butter lettuce and see what they got for ghee and avocado oils and fancy salts and things like that. I'm a cheap date. I know what I like and I know where to hit the aisles and how to spend that real quick, right? So everything is going well for me. It's not as messy as it could be. Fortunately, I didn't get into those tins of sweets, plates of sweets, freezer full of sweets, and just found no way out. I did dabble, but not to the extent of the old me, for sure. It was keto with treats for the last week. And so I'm really looking forward to, the strict and disciplined structure that has gotten me this far with keto and that I love about it and then that I like to talk to you about it. So, under my yearbook, 1968, from high school, they had one word descriptions of each student, and under mine they put incorrigible. If you had a one word to describe you and your food plan, what would it be? And I guess for me, it's the structure. I think I'm structured. That would be mine. What would be yours? I think the OMAD is what has saved me in a lot of this, for the last few years. It's so funny to listen to my tummy or feel my tummy if my hand is on my tummy when I sleep. It's like I hear it, like digesting. And this morning I was thinking, yeah, I know, go get a life, Sarah. As I was, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and my stomach was just not churning, but obviously the digestion was kind of busy, and I'm thinking, wow, that is 12 hours since when I last ate, and it's still making all these rumblings. And I'm not hungry, and I won't be hungry, and I'm going to eat in 12 hours at like between 2 and 3. And I was thinking, what a gift to give your stomach to let it totally empty out after each meal. At least for me, that is what works. And get ready for the next, feast, and then it's like filling the tank with gas and getting to drive all those miles and then repeat. And that really is just a way of eating, a way of life that just has ended up working for me. Who knew a few years ago? I used to be keto 3 mad, then keto 2 mad. Now I'm keto OMAD. And it just, that and the choices of foods that I make. I'm a volume eater, so the salad always fills in the blanks. I've got my cute little Good Culture cottage cheeses to fill in the blanks at the end if I didn't feel like I got enough. And I try to be attuned to what my body is telling me and keep my food plan heavier protein. That just works for me as well. And so I just keep doing what I'm doing and it keeps working. If you're having a messy Monday today, no shame. You did it. I hope you enjoyed it. And like it's Monday, January 3rd, first Monday of the year. What a perfect time to get back on track. I offer keto coaching. It's done by email, sometimes a phone call too. But just, accountability. And if that's something that you're needing in your food plan or to get to OMAD or how did you even do it, it's like a day at a time. I don't think that everybody needs to do it the way that I do it in the timing that I do it and the amount that I do it. But, finding your own way and path is important. And what a perfect month to do that, right? All that stuff is over. Hopefully all that stuff has been tossed away or it's eaten and it's not there anymore. And you can move on to taking care of yourself and your body with good nutrition. I know that when I eat my keto food plan as planned, what a great night's sleep I have. It just works for me. I'm totally in love with all of it, and I'm so grateful that I finally got here in my 70s, late 60, early 70s to get a grip on what works for me. And I hope it's that way for you too. Food is, it's near and dear to us, right? And it's so important, and getting just where it's a content, satiated sort of place is just, it's a wonderful feeling. So I hope that you're aiming for that, or you're there and you still enjoy it and you love talking about it and learning new ways, and just, having your cuppa with me. I'm kind of the friend with a cup of coffee that does the same food plan. I don't offer any like huge enlightening things. I eat simple. I eat once a day. I eat big. And then I go home. No, I am home. Well, that's right. Anyway, thank you so much for being here as we enter another year into this. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye. Happy 2022.